Ooh, they put people in the water first. Someone because they came out to stalk me. Earlier, while passing 1213 Walnut, or 1312, whatever it is, we have to reverse everything. We free you. I can't see from here without glasses. So. We free you, weirdo. So I hope so. Yeah, that's what it says in the red lights up there in someone's, either their home space or office space. I'm guessing their homes. This is one of these, you know. Oh, be free, you weirdo, is what it says up there. I always wonder about these places, like who gets to live there? Like how much money do you have to have? And are you have to sort of be in a mood to put up with it's a very like party-ish atmosphere here, restaurants and everything. And be free, you weirdo. I guess it would be like a turn on, a spin on the idea of like, this is the neighborhood, so the gay people were called like weird in the past, you know, and many years ago. There's a milk jug in the thing, but I'm not going to pick it up. They can do it instead. So the idea would be people who have a limited view on life, and you know, and assumed, you know, and would use, you know, back in the day would call people weird, like you're weird, you know. Then the comment back to those people would be LGBT community saying to the super straight community, be weird, be free, you weirdo. So, or it could be a term of endearment, like we're called weirdos, so we can feel free, you know, be free, you weirdo. Whatever. I'm sure there's 60 million takes on that saying, but 50 million perspectives came up all at once, so I have to explain them all. Philadelphia building, right? Goldman Properties. That's not a good thing. Smells like ivory around here. Is it Goldman? Goldman and Pearl hooking up to create.
Fuck Kansas City.
All right, let me see.
Hurricane Nation.
Right.
Kansas City gonna lose.
I know, right? I think they're supposed to, right? Yeah, love it. Right. If I had the money, I'd house everybody. So Eagles are supposed to win. So got a whole blanket in there.
Take a picture of this. This is what we gonna do.
All right.
We gonna win that shit.
Oh yay, a poncho. I wanted a poncho. That's so funny because I actually wanted a poncho. Earlier this year, I was looking at poncho, or before winter, like in December, I was like, I totally want a poncho. Just like a regular poncho, like a black poncho or whatever. Anyway, I could have an Eagles poncho. smells. Right, I know, like clover pie. I did my laundry the other night for the first time in like 4 months because I try to avoid people. I also need to save money, so I have a certain way of existing, and as a dog walker, it's not as big a deal. Like very part-time. I'm hoping to move on here soon. But anyway, I opened the door to the stairwell to get to the laundry because I do the laundry right upstairs above my apartment. They have laundry on each floor, but I like that, the one above me, because it's only a single laundry washer and dryer as opposed to like 2, and running into people who have to be gross and all that stuff. So on purpose. So anyway, I did it, you know, like at 4 o'clock in the morning, and because I do overnights and I come back at 4 o'clock in the morning and stuff like that. So anyway, but when I went through the stairwell, I was like, whoa, I was hit with the, someone's been hanging out smoking clove cigarettes or pot. You know, it's big time smell of like pot. And Philly is Pottsville, big time, you know. It's almost like South Philly. It smelled like South Philly. If you go anywhere in South Philly, that's all you're gonna smell. Every house smells like Pottsville. You know, what are you gonna do, you know? And now it's legalized, so, you know, the badass element is gone, right? That's what they told me to say. But that, people used to love to smoke it because they felt a little bit against the man, badass. Then they legalized it, but even still, you know, not everyone gets it through the medical marijuana locations, if you will. But, right, I don't know. And it's probably not as right, potent and all that stuff. I totally get it. THC levels, blah, blah, blah. And then you have to go in, and the one place near me, although it's more like CBD oil, it smells like kratom, right? It smells like a tanning salon. So you go in and it's like you just went to the tropics, you know? And someone was like, wink, 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 you want to darken your skin? You go to a tanning salon, but it's metaphorical. So the idea would be targeted. Even if you show up at a legalized medical marijuana place, you in essence could be targeting yourself. And the secret message would be you're in a tanning salon. So for anyone, say, you know, Caucasian or very light-skinned, they could get targeted more. I don't know what to say. I'm fortunate enough where I don't really do any of that stuff. I don't know how people afford it anyway, so just like, yeah, I'll have to stick to being boring, you know, water and that's it. I can't handle half the stuff I've owned. I actually think it's my blood type, I swear to God. So, head on up here. People have the little tiny, I see them in California, like on YouTube, I see people riding around those little itsy bitsy bikes that are motorized. And a few people I've seen up here have them. So every once in a while they roll out, you know, it's kind of early in the evening. So Massachusetts on the Kia, whatever kind it is there, a sedan, 4-door, egg white color, like eggshell white, E-Crew or whatever. I keep meaning to go here for their smoothies. So I usually make my own smoothies, but I wouldn't mind trying the smoothie. I have a black and white hat very similar to this. I didn't feel like wearing it, but that has little eyes and nose and face, looks like an Italian guy. So it's too funny, you know. So, but